credit cards. Good and bad reasons why Americans open new accounts. For better or worse, credit cards are an integral part of our economy. It's estimated that 70% of Americans have at least one credit card, which translates into 174 million users. Given that number, Credit Cards Explained conducted a survey to see what motivates consumers to open new credit cards, and the results were mostly encouraging. Data source: Credit Cards Explained. If you're thinking of opening a credit card, it's crucial to do so for the right reasons. Otherwise, that card might spell nothing but financial trouble. The most popular reason for Americans opening credit cards is a positive one. When used correctly, a new credit card can actually improve your credit score in a number of ways. First, if you make charges on the card but pay your bills on time every month, you'll boost your payment history, the single most important factor in determining a credit score. You'll also help your credit utilization ratio by increasing your credit limit. Rewards are another great reason to open a credit card, provided you use that card only to buy things you were already planning on purchasing. Cashback is the most popular reward type because it gives you limitless options. If your credit card company sends you a check for the amount you've accrued in rewards, that money is yours to spend as you see fit. You can use it to pay off debt, contribute to an emergency fund, or meet whatever other needs you have. Similarly, sign-up bonuses are a great thing provided they don't tempt you to spend money you weren't planning to spend. But since most of us have basic expenses that can be charged on a credit card, like groceries and gasoline, snagging those bonuses is often quite easy. More what the, almost, end of credit card signatures means for you. More new credit reward cards from Fiat Chrysler, Uber and Starbucks add to payment options list. More financial procrastination. You'll act on these tips one of these days. While most of the aforementioned reasons for opening a credit card make sense, one very bad reason to get a new credit card is if you already have maxed out your other ones. If you're in this position, it's a sign that you shouldn't have a credit card to begin with because you can't be trusted to use it responsibly. Most people are granted credit limits that are higher than what they should actually be spending based on their income. Therefore, if you've already managed to max out at least one credit card, it's a sign that you're at risk of repeating that mistake. If that's the boat you're in, rather than open a new credit card, you instead should focus on paying down your current one. Remember, if you max out a credit card and carry that balance for an extended period of time, you'll not only spend extra money on interest, but possibly drive up your credit utilization ratio, which can negatively impact your score. Granted, opening a new card should increase your total line of credit, thus helping that ratio initially, but if you max out that additional card, you'll be back where you started. Ultimately, it takes a certain type of discipline to have a credit card. If you can't trust yourself not to spend excessively and max out its limit, then you're better off foregoing those rewards and paying for purchases in cash. It's a far better bet than racking up expensive interest charges, ruining your credit, and setting yourself on a disastrous financial path. The Motley Fool has a disclosure policy. The Motley Fool is a USA Today content partner offering financial news, analysis and commentary designed to help people take control of their financial lives. Its content is produced independently of USA Today. Offer from The Motley Fool: 5 simple tips to skyrocket your credit score over 800. Increasing your credit score above 800 will put you in rare company. So rare that only 1 in 9 Americans can claim they're members of this elite club. But contrary to popular belief, racking up a high credit score is a lot easier than you may have imagined. Following 5 simple, disciplined strategies. You'll find a full rundown of each inside our free credit score guide. It's time to put your financial future first and secure a lifetime of savings by increasing your credit score. Simply click here to claim a copy. 5 simple tips to skyrocket your credit score over 800.